Anime Empire. This is a show I've had a lot of nostalgia for lately, one I watched as a child and have since recommended to many people. For this review though, I went back and watched it again, and oh my, is it different from how I remember. This is Tenchi Muyo, let's dig in. In the name of all that is anime, what in bejeebus is going on here? The men are perverse, the women are naked. What's she doing down his underpants? And does this even count as a double entendre?
Now, I want your balls, please.
Tenchi Muyo is a classical harem anime in all its glory. The protagonist is surrounded by an assortment of women, all of whom focus their complete and utter attention on him. And why, I do not have a fecking clue. Even the title of the show conveys his inherent blandness. Tenchi Muyo, meaning useless Tenchi.
Excuse me, ladies! Never mind.
Resentment at the fact that the main character of the show is a plank of wood who does nothing is inevitable, so clips such as this are always welcome. Supposedly the descendant of a mystical warrior named Yosho, our hero feels oddly drawn to a forbidden cave in which his ancestor imprisoned a demon. But when the clumsy fool eventually sneaks into the cave, he accidentally breaks everything in sight and releases said demon, Ryoko.
Hello there. It's time for today's lesson. Schoolboy.
It's not a prop. It's my lightsaber.
Now while this entire animated world seems to have been infected with this stupid and perverse virus, this demon, who's actually an alien space pirate named Ryoko, is especially dim-witted. As she attempts to kill Tenchi, this happens.
Hey, what's that outside the window? I just used the oldest trick in the book.
Ooh, what is it? I want to see. Hey, I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, I can't believe she bought it. I'm out of here.
No, I don't see anything. I think... What?
It's not surprising that Tenchi accidentally defeats her 2 minutes later, though one can read into the fact that his magic sword suddenly extends from nowhere and sucks away her power. The show does become a bit funnier, I guess, if you take the sword to represent a more literal phallic symbol. It's like his...
Tenchi dear, where's the sword?
The sword? I gave it back to Aika.
But that sword contains all of my energy source! Oh, why did you give it back, Tenchi? Oh!
Second time today a young lady's run into me.
Now, up until the end of episode 1, the show was exactly how I remember it. An awkward teen running about as shit blows up. But then I started to notice some more mature aspects that eluded me as a child.
Daddy, you better get the best.
Tenchi's father sees there's a girl in his son's bedroom, the previously defeated Ryoko, who's begging Tenchi for her power back. So naturally, he climbs up a ladder to his son's bedroom window with a video camera.
Yes, it's my duty to respect his privacy, but also my duty to record my son's development in sex. I mean life. Oh, my wife in heaven, you should see how your son has grown.
No, this is not some divine force smiting him. It's another teen alien woman in her giant spaceship. This is Princess Ayaka, who pretty quickly captures Tenchi and Ryoko, resulting in more situations. To start with, she tortures Ryoko, who appears to enjoy it, but however perverse that may be, this next conversation is even worse.
You're behaving like, what's that called?
A masochist?
Oh, yes, that's what they call it.
Actually, little princess, I'm more of a sadist.
Oh, my. Does that mean you like to... Never mind, that's completely unimportant.
What the feck was with the oh my? What's going on? How was this on the Cartoon Network? Why did I tell people I watched this as a child?
Oh! Ah! 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 What is wrong with you? Oh my God!